And my first guest joins me in studio, Miss Margaret Aero. She is the CEO of Marani Brands. MRIB is their stock symbol. Margaret, always good to see you.
Same here, Don. Thank you for having me again.
Now, we kind of have an interesting timeline here, and I'm going to tell you, we're taping this program approximately 11 a.m. on Thursday, the 21st of November, and you have got some tremendous news. Tell us about that.
Yes, Marani Brands had consummated a contract with Brazil for large distribution, and we waited a little while to make the information public because we had to make sure all the logistics were in place, and the brand Marani will start shipping effective first quarter of 2014. The contract is 5 years, consummated originally in 2012. We amended it per our colleagues' request to 5 years. It expires in 2018, and we have a huge commitment of purchases for the next 5 years, which equals to approximately $40 million in gross revenue.
Now, you provided us with a copy of this contract here and a distribution schedule. It is really impressive. A $40 million deal. I mean, as CEO of the company, everything that you've gone through to bring this Marani vodka to the market, this must feel wonderful.
Of course it does, and it also goes back to the promise we have made to the brand, to our shareholders, to our investors, that Marani is here to stay, and we're moving forward with our business plan to make it a global brand. This is first of few agreements that are in the pipeline, but realistically we were not going to bring anything out to the public until it's consummated and it's ready to ship. And that's the objective of the company, and that's how we do our business.
It's been kind of interesting to see some of the names that you've been associated with from the standpoint of a sponsorship situation. You were at an A-list event in Orange County at Bloomingdale's a few weeks ago. Then you went to New York recently, HBO and Cinemax. There's some more names that I'll drop, A-list of celebrities, and you were making speeches to these people. You were sponsoring it as a vodka. What kind of feedback were you getting from the people that you were talking to about the vodka itself?
Everyone that tried the vodka absolutely fell in love with the brand, and they fell in love with the flavor because it truly does have a unique flavor. Therefore, it's called Marani Vodka Spirit. It stands on its own on the marketplace. It's not your average vodka because we're not an average vodka. We're a vodka spirit. We're categorized as such by TTB, which makes our brand a very unique brand. And it also, everyone that walked up to me and asked me about the brand, they said every time they tried it, it was the best vodka they have ever tasted, both men and women.
Now, there's a couple of special steps in your distillation process, which are very unique. Tell us about that.
Marani is distilled with honey and dry skim milk. It's distilled 3 times, and it's filtered over 25 times, which gives it that smooth flavor. One of the ingredients is it's distilled with honey and dry skim milk and water from the well springs from Ararat region, which is a natural spring water that comes from the ground, and that's what creates the whole special flavor of the vodka. It's not a flavored vodka, it just gives it a very soft, smooth finish that any woman that likes to drink vodka or doesn't care for harsh vodka, they will try the Marani on ice and cannot believe the results they get from it because they fall in love with it absolutely immediately.
Now, you're about 6 or 7 weeks away from your international launch. It's got to be an exciting time for you.
It has been the most exciting time for our company, especially as we're moving forward. We're executing on our business plan, and we're moving forward with a lot of, quite a few major changes that are coming to the company, all positive changes. And our focus, as I said before, is executing on our business plan to make Marani Brands, Marani itself, a global brand. And as I said, you know, the last week in our meeting, I said that we would have our website updated. As of right now, our website's up and it's running. We have most recent events that we have done. All the photos are posted. And of course, it's a work in progress, and we're moving forward to update the PR releases and so on. But I did keep my commitment to our shareholders and our investors and the general public out there that we will have the updated information on our web. And we've made the first steps.
Well, once again, the company is Marani Brands Incorporated. Their website is Marani Spirit, by the way, and their stock symbol is MRIB. Margaret, congratulations. Thanks so much.
Well, thank you very much, Don.